I would
Yes.
probably say about 90% of the people that I interviewed years ago are doing amazing things now. And
Hmm.
I love to see that. I love to see people win.
You know,
And that's like you see them when they started out with I was like literally their first interview ever. And then to go back and be like, you know what? I was the first person that interviewed that person. Like,
okay.
okay, I like it.
And it just listening to you talk about that is like giving me chills because I think about that all the time. Like,
Yep.
I don't know. It's one of those things that you really, I know you get it. It's just one of those things you can't describe to go back, like some of the artists, or you go to one of their shows or whatever, and you're like, oh my God, this is what you're doing now? Or to even run across each other. I went to a listening party for an artist. And I went when I went there, I didn't know I was covering it as media or whatever, but I didn't know
Yes.
that this band that I had interviewed was all years and years ago was on one of the songs. So when I walked in the door, when I well, not when I
Wow.
walked in the door, when they was walking in the door, I went to the door and got ready to open the door for them. And as they was looking up, they was like, "Oh my God, Jermaine!" And it made me feel so good that they were
Yep.
like, "Yeah, we won't
Yep.
forget. We can never forget you," you know. And it's not
Yep.
that you want to take credit for what they've done because by all means, I haven't done that. But I feel
But
like as we give exposure to other people,
yeah.
everywhere they go, we're kind of there too. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So like I don't know if you know recording artist Raheem Devon.
I do.
So Raheem Devon is a friend of is my brother's friend, and
Uh-huh.
he's a family friend. And I interviewed him years ago to see where he is now. And I
Uh-huh.
can pick up the phone and call him and still have that relationship with him, and to see his growth and to be like, I interviewed him. I interviewed him when I was at a local cable station. You know what I mean? So, and the thing I love is that, once, as we build this platform, I can pick up the phone and call any one of these people. I'm like, you know what? I
Mhm.
want to have you back on.
Right,
So
right.
it's not just that initial that relation. It's the relationship that you build as you
Hmm.
go on, and to kind of have build that relationship with each other and support each other. Like it's the best thing because
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
this is happening now. Who knows where 2 or 3 years from now we'll see each other again and be
Okay,
like,
we will, and we will.
exactly. So and the thing about you never know where you will see people again. So you always
Exactly.
have to be good to people because you never know where I'll
Okay.
see you again.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah,
But look, I ain't gonna hold you up anymore. Look, we can talk all night long.
I
Okay, look, even though it don't look like night there, I mean it's dark outside for me, but it's still like
know.
light out there for you because you're in LA and I'm in Atlanta. But
Now that's an interview.
okay, but that is some good information. That's some good discussion, and just
Absolutely.
good to
Absolutely.
share. And I don't know. I hope that I speak that maybe someone else who's starting out what we're doing. I think you've done much more than me, but either way, we're still doing our passions, and that maybe
Absolutely.
it'll encourage somebody else, just to keep moving. Like I said earlier, as you keep
Yes.
moving, you get something else to inspire you to keep going even further. So,
Absolutely. And you know what? And I would just close out by saying this, personally to you.
okay,
No matter, no matter what obstacles coming your way, you're doing something amazing and you're doing something that is needed. And don't forget that. Don't forget it.
thank
No
you.
matter if one person watches it or 30,000 people, stay the course and follow what it is that you want. Because like you said, it can grow into something bigger. And
Right.
there's bigger out there. So as you go along, don't second guess yourself.
Yeah, yeah. And then look, I know we said we was done, but you know what? That is just confirm to you what you just said. Is very true because I've had some people reach out to me um that I just didn't expect to reach out to me just to say stuff like, thank you. I like what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. And because in my view, I'm looking at it like it's not doing this, it's not doing that, it's not this, it's not
Yeah.
that. But I've been really amazed at who has reached out to me, and just said,
Yeah.
I just wanted to tell you you was doing a good job. That's it.
Yep.
And I'm like,
And so
wow.
you're connecting with people, and that connection is what will build your audience.
Mhm.
And continue to connect, continue to be yourself. You don't have to be anybody else but who you are. And at the end of the day, that's what people want to see. Show up as you, and you'll be fine.
Wow. Well, thank you so much again.
You're welcome. You're
I know
welcome.
we're gonna have a
Thank
when we
you.
finally meet each other in person. We're gonna have us a good old time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Well, thank
And we
you
will
again.
definitely be talking soon.
Okay. Well, thank you again, and have a great time. Well, a great time tonight. Have a good night, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Absolutely. Thank you,
Your
Jermaine. I
day.
appreciate it.